Hey everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to speak really good Japanese. Okay, so first thing I want to teach you is something called aisatsu. Aisatsu means greetings. Okay, so basically when you see like someone you like, you could say it to someone you know, you could say it to a complete stranger. Hell, you could even say it to the executive of your company or like a very high ranking official. Hell, you could even say it to like fucking prime minister. Alright, so here's what you do. When you see someone, you go, put your head down a little bit and you say, whis. Okay? So just say, whis. It's like, whis. Okay? And there are little variants of that. You could also say, us. Or you could say, us. But you gotta just make it very like, it's gotta be like less syllable, more consonant. So you gotta kind of draw it out. Alright guys, so next up on the list is something called kansha, which means gratitude or thanks. So giving thanks in Japan is like a very important thing to do because it's the right thing to do. It's a respectful thing to do in any culture, but especially in Japan, it's very like, I guess you would say, defined or highlighted, just because it's a very like kind of respect driven society. Anyway, so like thank you in English would be arigatou gozaimasu or something like that. But when you're talking to like a high ranking official or like a CEO or someone above you, like someone who really has power, you want to give them the thing that would probably impress them the most, which would be azas. Azas. So it's azas. Azas. So you basically just kind of blend it all into one and it turns into azas. And make sure to give kind of like, not a full bow, but you want to show them you appreciate it, so just go azas. Azas. And eventually you got really good at it, so you just be like, to like, dude gives you a raise, us, or something like that. Like president compliments you on your hair, us, something like that. Okay. So next up, there's something called ayamari, which means apologies. Apologies are just as important as expressing gratitude. So again, this isn't for your regular people. Okay, like the first one was kind of, you could say that with whoever, but you want to make sure that when you apologize to something like a regular person on the street, if you bump into someone, you say, sumimasen. Or if you're in a rush, you say, sumimasen. Sumimasen. But, I mean, that's not what we're talking about, okay? We're talking about high-ranking people, okay? So, let's say you accidentally spill some water on Abe Sori's, like, desk or something like that, and gets on his pants. He's got like a very nice suit on or whatever. There's really only one thing you can say in that situation, and because there's such a high-ranking person in this case, you wouldn't even need to bow at all. That's not even necessary. All you gotta do is take your hand, and then you gotta turn it this way, right in front of your face, just kind of like below the nose, kind of like out a little bit, okay? And you'll say, sasen. 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 Okay? That's it. Man, you could accidentally egg someone's house or do something but like really heinous like that. They get so pissed, and then all you gotta do is just say, sasen. Sasen. Alright, so those 3 words, those are super important. Like, if you want to go to Japan for any extended period of time, even if you're just traveling there, definitely knowing these 3 words would just help you out a shitload. So yeah, man. This is part 1, so I'll be uploading some other shit. Maybe, not sure yet. This is a new channel. Actually, the purpose of this whole channel is not for Japanese. It's for filmmaking. But I figured this would be, kind of a good thing to, inform the masses.